afternoon. Oh, I know you all can do better than that for this class of 2023 graduates. Good afternoon. I am the proud principal of University High School Academy, Orlando Bogans. And I'm going to ask that everyone please stand so that we could sing the Star Spangled Banner and lift every voice and sing.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets bursting in air through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
You may be all seated. Thank you to Ms. Barrett for rendering those two selections with our new choir at University. As I said before, I am Orlando Bogans, the proud principal at University Middle and High School Academies, and it brings me great excitement to stand here before you all at this auspicious occasion. First, let me give some accolades where they are due. To Dr. Green, our superintendent, Pam English, Dr. Freeman, and Mr. Jackson, and to the entire Central Office Board, thank you all so much for entrusting me and my team to do a wonderful job at University. Thank you. To the entire board, fellow principals, and any and everyone that has been a part of depositing good knowledge past prior experiences so that I could learn more and more about University, I thank you for taking the time to share that with me. To the staff, this journey has not been easy, but as you all know, your diligence and dedication to our students has persevered through it all. At this time, any and all staff members from University, please stand. No matter of any situation, from dealing with the pandemic, past the pandemic, online, virtual education, AP classes, taking attendance, grading papers, giving assignments, giving tests, all of that, and being the big sister, big brother, the uncle, the aunt, or even being the counselor, social worker, bank, chef, ATM, all of that, you all did it, and for that I say thank you. You may be seated. If we have any alumni from university in the house, I will ask you all to please stand. Thank you all for being here. We will continue to be intentional with upholding the statute and standards of what it means to be a student and an alumni at university. To the parents, grandparents, godparents, guardians, and loved ones of the village of all of our graduates, it's the words of congratulations that is bestowed upon you. Your patience, understanding, and commitment to making your child's education important, necessary, and urgent has proven to take a village to raise a child. So to anyone that has a reason to stand and be here because of the graduate, please stand. Congratulations to you all. And to the graduates. To the phenomenal class of 2023, as students who have worked effortlessly and truly beyond the call of duty each and every day, you deserve the remarks of job well done. This year has been filled with a mixture of tears of happiness, tears of sadness, and tears of stress, tears of excitement, and tears of anxiety. But yet, no matter whatever tear may have failed from your eye, look at you now. Look at Gabriel Spikner, who has achieved and will go far into the trades of being the best welder. Look at Timothy Forrest, a Gates Millennium Scholar who is matriculating to University of Michigan and do not have to worry about paying any type of tuition and room and board. Again, as you continue to think about the tears that have fallen, where they might have been excitement, happiness, or sadness, but look at you now. Look at Amina Lowell, who is the recipient of the MedShare Scholarship that will pay for all of her schooling until she becomes the medical doctor that she desires. Look at the first graduate from university, Caleb Burks, to attend Juilliard on a full scholarship. And although a lot of our students may travel here, stay here, and go far out of the state, we still have some that are going to be here to give back to university. And that one is looking at Araya Mason, who has decided to stay here with her 4.1 GPA and attend Lawrence Tech University. Look at Bryson Steen, the best graphic artist in the world, who will continue at OCC. Last but not least, look at the one that we call Preacher. Look at Joshua Smith, the one who received the calling at an early age on his life and has been preaching the gospel while maintaining standards at university. So as I say all of that, I'm proud as the graduating class that sits before me to say we have 100% graduating seniors. Everyone is graduating, and everyone has been accepted to a college, community college, or a four-year university. With that being said, last year the class of 2022 earned $5 million in scholarship. With the help of all counselors, Ms. Green, Ms. Abraham, and our college transition advisor, Ms. Laurie, this class has earned $6.1 million. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back down. But let me just say this as I get ready to end this speech. To our students, and remember this, to the ones who may not have gotten the college acceptance letter that you really wanted, to the ones that didn't receive that scholarship you felt you deserved, your denial does not mean that your dreams are deferred. You have several people that are standing behind me that has sat in your shoes and was denied one time or two, but look at all of us on this stage right now. We are the models for you all to persevere. So please know there are several people in this world that have received a denial, but that was a force to move forward. So remember that you have inner strength to fight on because of your self-worth. Young ladies, as you enter the next chapter of your life and you think it may be cool to call your sister a profane name, or you have to advertise who you are by showing off your body parts, rise up and know your self-worth. Young men, as you walk into the next chapter of your life and you think it may be cool to consistently use profanity, walk around as if no one has ever in your life introduced you to what a belt is. Don't think it's okay to call any young lady out of her name or whatever society, social media has placed for you to do. Determine that you are the king of yourself and you have to stop and know your self-worth. So as you enter into a situation where finances may be a hindrance to achieve your goal, rise up and know your worth. As you enter into a feeling of sadness, defeat, depression, wickedness, jealousy, rise up and know that you have a higher power, whatever that may be, and know your self-worth. As you enter into the next classroom of life or even at a college or university, don't be apprehensive because of what you may look like, what you may smell like, what your zip code or your bank account is. Rise up and know yourself. As you think on some things and your acceptance into anything is beyond what you know right now, still rise up and know yourself. You will have many challenges that will throw dirt on you no matter what, but stop and know who you are and where you are. As you all know, we have this fable that we like to go by. And if you heard the story before, please bear with me. But as we know that there was a young man who lived on a farm, and he had a hole that some people put into his farm. And he had a little dog that always wanted to go by this hole, and he didn't really like the dog. But one day, this dog fell down in the hole. And since he didn't like this dog, he decided, well, this dog is in this hole. Let me try to get rid of it the best I can. So this man decided, well, this dog is in a hole, there's some dirt around, let me just go ahead and bury this old dog. So the farmer got a shovel, started getting some dirt and throwing it on the dog. No matter what, this dog just continued to feel all kind of dirt falling on him. But the dog had to have a moment and realize he was smarter. So every time he felt the dirt fall on him, he shook it off. He shook it off, and as the dirt continued to fall on him, he shook it off, and as you know, he started standing on top of dirt. So to the class of 23, let somebody throw some dirt on you. You shake it off and stand on top of it and move on. Now we will have Cassidy Tomlinson come forward as she represents the student board representative.
Greetings and good afternoon to our graduating seniors, parents, extended family, staff, and faculty. My name is Cassidy Tomlinson, and I had the honor of serving as University High School Academy's Student Board Representative for the 2022-2023 school year. When I reflect on the past 4 years of high school, I am saddened that this chapter of our lives is now closing, but I am very eager for the forthcoming blessings that await all of us. When I look around the amphitheater, it warms my heart to see all these young graduates about to walk the stage. Our graduation today is a stellar example of what hard work and dedication looks like despite the adversities we may face in our lives. To begin, God is forever the head of my life, and I am thankful for the grace He has shown me thus far. To my mother, as well as my teacher, Cheryl Tomlinson, and my father, Clavon Tomlinson, I thank both of you for guiding me through this journey called life and molding me into the young lady I am today. For that, I am forever grateful. I want to thank my sister, Caitlin Tomlinson, for being my biggest cheerleader and supporter, my grandparents for their consistent prayers, love, and support, as well as my aunts and uncles for being a constant, positive, and influential presence in my life. The position of being the student board representative is not only a position that entails leadership, but significant responsibility. Principal Bogans, I want to thank you for exposing me to this wonderful opportunity that allowed me to grow tremendously. I want to give a huge thank you to our board president, Ms. Ashanti Bland, Superintendent Green, and the entire Board of Trustees for allowing me to use my voice on a broad community platform in order to share the wonderful information about what university has done. Now, I will introduce our educational cabinet. First, I will introduce the Southfield School Board of Education. Ms. Ashanti L. Bland, Board President. Ms. Yvette Ware Duvall, Board Vice President. Ms. Leslie L. Smith-Thomas, Board Secretary. Mr. Darrell B. Joyce, Board Trustee. Mr. Amani Johnson, Board Treasurer. Ms. Talisha Belk, Board Trustee. And Ms. Jillian Holloway, Board Trustee. Now I will introduce the Southfield Public Schools Administration. The Dr. Jennifer Green, Superintendent. Dr. Lanisa L. Freeman, Deputy Superintendent. Mr. James V. Jackson, Chief of Staff. Mr. Mark Ingram, Chief Financial Officer. Ms. Pamela English, Chief Academic Officer. Ms. Summer Caldwell Carruthers, Director of Curriculum, Technology, and Assessment. Ms. Alexandra Cash, Director of Communications. Ms. April Rogers, Director of State and Financial Programs. And Ms. Giselle Hogans, Chief Human Resource Officer. Lastly, may University High School Academy's teaching staff please rise. Now, I would like to bring up the Honorable Dr. Jennifer Green.
Good afternoon. I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the others on the stage who helped all of us get to this point. There is a particular young lady that I must recognize who, after serving 39 years to public education and probably enrolled each and every one of your children, will be retiring at the end of this month. Thank you to Miss Ollie Brown. I must also acknowledge everyone here today from the preschool program, the Head Start program, the GSRP program, elementaries, middle schools, and some of the other high schools in the district that have supported and cheered our scholars on along the way. Please stand and be recognized. Paula, that would be you as well. Yvonne, all of you, all of you, all of you. To the Southfield Board of Education, parents, community partners, administrators, teachers, staffs, volunteers, and all affiliated with Southfield Public Schools, I say thank you. Thank you for the service you have given our academic scholars and the many other students that attend our magnificent school district. To the dignitaries, clergy, and visiting educators of our neighboring school districts, I would like to say thank you as well for joining us and being a support to the honorees being recognized here today. This commencement ceremony is a time to relish the fruits of past achievements, a time to set new goals, and a time to renew commitments to ourselves and those values that make us the intelligent, beautiful, gifted, and diverse people that we are. This ceremony also serves to remind us of how closely our lives are intertwined and how certain people mean so much to each and every one of us. For as we honor you, seniors, today, please recognize that no one made it to this point without the support of their village. So although you have already recognized them, I ask that you give them another round of applause to recognize the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and guardians assembled here today. Remember, no matter how high you climb on the ladder of life, your parents, grandparents, guardians, or family will always be there watching, assessing, nurturing, and ensuring that you represent them with the dignity, strength, and compassion with which you were raised. So today, as we gather to honor your achievements, I take the liberty to express our past generations' confidence in each and every one of you. The world in which you are passing is one cast with shadows. I say that not to frighten you, but to challenge you as you move forward in the continued pursuit of excellence. Please do so, remembering no matter how many difficult times approach you and may appear, because they will appear, it will all work out if you employ the I's: integrity, ingenuity, and your intelligence. The road is never easy. It was never meant to be, but it will always work out if you continue to fight for what you believe in. Class of 2023, we are extremely proud of you today. And next, you will hear from your class valedictorian.
Good afternoon, Southfield's Board of Education, Dr. Green and our district administration, UHSA staff, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. My name is Lauren Gilreath, and I am honored to be standing here representing University High School Academy's graduating class of 2023 as your valedictorian. On behalf of the graduating class, I would like to thank you all for joining us today for this auspicious occasion. Before beginning my speech, I would like to take the time to recognize this year's salutatorian, Kennedy Ellis. I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge my parents, my friends, my family, my siblings, and everyone else who has assisted me throughout this journey. Without the constant love and support from you all, I would not be standing here today delivering this speech. And of course, I have to especially accredit God because without him, I would not be who I am today. Now, as for the class of 2023, the day is finally here. Today is a great day. It is an exciting day. Today, we are celebrating all of our diligence and perseverance in closing the door on an important chapter in our lives. As we all know, these past 4 years have been nowhere near easy, and we can all attest to the hard work and dedication that it took to be here today. From freshman year to now, we have overcome numerous obstacles and ultimately grew so much individually and collectively. The experiences that we have shared these past few years and the connections that we have made have undoubtedly shaped who we are today. This graduation brings a conclusion to all those moments, those tears, those happy times, and those stressful times. We made it through, and for that, you all should be so proud of yourselves. This accomplishment may feel surreal, and you can't believe you're finally moving past this phase of your life, but here we are. As for our parents and loved ones, this graduation means something to you as well. You've gone from changing our diapers to readjusting our graduation caps, and we cannot thank you enough for the sacrifices you have made and continue to make for us to become successful. So graduates, let our diplomas be a testimony to the obstacles that we have overcome, and as your name is called today, reflect on the journey and what it took for you to get to this point. There are a lot of important lessons that we can take from this experience. Here are 3 that I want you all to keep in mind. Number 1, nothing worthwhile was obtained easily. It takes discomfort and hard work to achieve the success that you desire. These past 4 years have proven that you have to work hard for the things that you want to accomplish. High school has tested us, not only academically and intellectually, but also mentally, physically, and emotionally. Yet we all survived it. We worked hard, we struggled, we overcame. We made it here. The same I can do it attitude that brought us here is what will carry us through life. And we all need this mindset as we wholeheartedly commit ourselves to following what we discover is most fulfilling, because that journey will be the toughest. When the inevitable failures and setbacks arise along that journey, just as they did along this one, you all will be prepared and you will prevail because you are stronger than any battle that you might face. This leads me to my second takeaway. Everything is temporary. We all will experience the ups and downs of life, but determination and knowing even the toughest of struggles will eventually subside will help us fulfill our goals in spite of setbacks and disappointments. Now, this not only goes for the unpleasant experiences in life, but also the joyful ones as well. In some way, we have all been able to find happy moments throughout this experience. Whether it was laughing with your friends at lunch, or attending the fashion show in Grammys, or talking to your favorite teacher, these were the better moments of this experience that were often overshadowed by the demanding and boring days. But nonetheless, these moments are also coming to an end. I don't say this to sadden you, but instead to remind you to take pleasure and comfort in positive experiences as they occur. There is more fun to be had and more lessons to be learned. So take advantage of both the good and bad parts of life because they create the beauty in life. Now, my third and final lesson is you don't have to be like anyone else. In my time knowing you all, I've had the pleasure of experiencing the diversity that runs through this class. The talent, passion, artistic abilities, intelligence, and creativity that you all have portrayed over the years makes me realize that each of you has the potential to make a difference. Your individuality is your best quality, and it's what will take you to the next level. So embrace your uniqueness and let it guide you through life as you continue to write the rest of your story. From this day forward, it is up to us to decide what life we're going to live. We are all authors to our own stories, and nobody can direct your steps because your path is your own. So while I can't stand up here today and tell you how you will succeed, I can tell you that you've got as good of a chance as a person sitting next to you. So class of 2023, I have one last assignment for you all. That assignment is to go out and pursue your purpose. Set your eyes on the furthest star and let that be your goal. It's always within your power to go one step farther than you used to believe. Congratulations, class. You're all going to be great. Thank you.
Thank you, Lauren, for that speech. Now we will hear from our salutatorian, Kennedy Ellis.
I'm nervous, y'all. Okay. Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential, by Kerry Washington. She was my favorite on Scandal. Greetings to all. I am pleased to speak before you this afternoon. After 4 years, I've become appreciative to experience high school with such a marvelous class and rejoice on this beautiful day. Firstly, I want to thank God for making all of this possible for me. He has never led me astray from the road I was destined to walk and the path awaiting me. I'd like to dedicate my salutatorian acceptance speech to my grandfather, George Sanders, Jr. When such a wonderful and supporting man departed us March 31st, I knew this award would be honor of the joyous life he lived and the warm spirit he spread amongst others. My heartfelt thanks goes to my family. I see y'all up there. You all's unwavering support throughout my years in high school, as well as your prayers and sense of humor, have all contributed to the young lady you see standing here before you today. Mom, Dad, and Layla, it's a privilege to be a symbol of all of the hard labor and love you have for me. Just as I inferred with my classmates, how my classmates may feel, I wish to make you all proud of me, and I imagine this speech and my accomplishments have done just that. Friends, thank you for making high school bearable. Alex, KT, particularly, and all of my other friends are the best people I've met. And I thank you for letting this year be so wonderful. Of course, I thank my teachers for educating me over the last few years, bringing life and personality to lessons for tomorrow's scholars. Finally, like Snoop Dogg, I want to thank myself and encourage every graduate in this amphitheater to thank yourselves and do the same. We have been caught up in the stresses of life that we've forgotten all of our accomplishments at times. So today, dwell on this monumental moment. I'm pleased that I've developed mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and academically, and privileged to witness such growth from my classmates likewise. I value each obstacle, those 7 a.m. Zoom calls, and every achievement like attending the University of Michigan with my classmates here today. Oh, go blue, by the way. Go blue. Each encounter has led me to this very moment with these very people, which leaves me with minimal regret as I hope for you all today. In Jeremiah 29:11, the Lord reveals that he has a plan for you, plans to prosper you, not harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. As we say goodbye, class of 2023, I am optimistic that as we walk across this stage, I am optimistic that your future endeavors will be dynamic and fulfilling. As we walk across this stage, we represent all the people who've contributed to our diploma, but most importantly, the stellar students you've been and how you've earned this. Graduation may mark the end of our adolescence, but it also marks the beginning of our newfound freedom. I am Kennedy Alexis Ellis. I proclaim blessings and offer my congratulations to you all. And in the words of Meek Mill, babe, we see we graduate, call us Big Fish. Thank you. Also, I have one more thing. This is a surprise. Today, I will be presenting an award to a resilient woman. I remember in the fall asking her to become the class sponsor, and how lucky we have been since she said yes. Although the road to the day of graduation wasn't easy, I am very gracious that Mrs. Navis continued to aid our class in our final year of high school. From the thrilling events of the student versus staff basketball game to the engaging performance of the Grammys, your presence has been a godsend. Your dedication to enhance the senior experience will always be admired and cherished. So here, we present you a token of our appreciation for the kindness and patience you've granted us and the motivation you've had to assist us. On the behalf of Class of 2023, we thank you, Ms. Navis.
At this time, I'd like to take a point of privilege and deviate from the program just slightly. I was so inspired by the amount of scholarship money that our young people earned. I thought we should add to that. We will add to it with surprise superintendent scholarships this afternoon, whereby some of our young people will walk out of here with check in hand from any denomination from $500 up to $3,000 cash in hand. Now, I cannot do this alone. It is only through the phenomenal partners that we have garnered along the way. So I would first ask Mr. Alban Williams to come join me at the podium from Ecclesia Construction Company, who is presenting 5 $1,000 scholarships to the following. Drum roll, please. It's also important to know that these will not hit your financial aid report, so this is cash in hand today. First and foremost, where is Bria Gaines? Come on down. Congratulations to Bria and her family. You're welcome. This gentleman provided it. You can go back. Is Mr. Sidney Rhodes available? I would be remiss if I didn't mention Miss Cassidy Tomlinson. Mr. Gregory Vaughn. This is always my favorite because these students did not apply for these scholarships. We recognize you, we see you, and we appreciate your leadership. So we select students for these awards. Last but definitely not least for this scholarship is Mr. Alexander Vio. Oh, but we are just getting started. Miss Donna Stallings, come on up and join me to present the Royal Gems Scholarship to some of our young ladies. You're up. You can? Yeah, you can. Where's Miss Destiny Hutchins? Miss Maya Hayes. Come up and take a photo with this young lady. And as they make their way back to their seats, I am going to ask that Miss Orna Spencer join me up front as we give the first ever Brenda Perryman Outstanding Scholarship today. Absolutely. Please welcome Miss Spencer.
Thank you. It is a privilege to stand before you on behalf of the family of the late Brenda Perryman, former Southfield educator who taught fine and performing arts for 22 years at Southfield High School. Her sudden passing of COVID-19 in April 2020 shocked the community, but also inspired her former students to continue her legacy of celebrating the achievements of young artists. So much so that in her honor, this past February, alumni from across the country came together to raise money for a scholarship honoring an outstanding artist among you today. And today, on what would have been her 75th birthday, I'm here to recognize an exceptional artist among you. Being an artist takes focus, devotion, talent, and most of all, heart. Hours of practice, hundreds of failures, and thousands of tears lead to extraordinary execution. And the artist chosen to receive this $3,000 scholarship proved through the submission process that he is academically sound and artistically exceptional. Without further ado, I present the first ever Brenda Perryman Outstanding Artist Scholarship to Caleb Burks for his outstanding achievements in choreography and dance.
Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
As we are continuing to honor our students, let me stop and say, and I did this on purpose, I would never, ever claim to do this job alone as a principal. I've acknowledged the staff, the instructional staff members, our counselors, but let me stop and say to Ms. Lewis, Ms. Hodges in her absence, and the phenomenal, the one and only, who actually runs and operates the building, Ms. Elliott. The graduates love you so much, Ms. Elliott. They all will be there on Monday to get an early dismissal pass. But more importantly, just as well, to the woman who has my back, who has been there to make sure that I am dotting all I's and crossing all T's, to the one that makes sure that we are always covering ourselves and ensuring that education is the first and the most important thing as we look at our future. So, to my assistant principal, Mrs. Patterson, thank you. With that being said, I know you've heard from them, but we just want to go back a little bit. We have a special presentation award to present to our valedictorian. Lauren, can you come forward, please?
Congratulations, Lauren. Southfield Public Schools proudly acknowledges Lauren Gilreath, valedictorian, for your dedication, determination, and diligence towards the element of life. University High School Academy 2022-2023 Outstanding Valedictorian. Congratulations.
Moving ahead to our salutatorian, Kennedy Ellis. Can you please come forward?
Congratulations, Kennedy. Southfield Public Schools also proudly acknowledges Kennedy Ellis, salutatorian, for your dedication, determination, and diligence towards the element of life. University High School Academy 2022-2023 salutatorian. Congratulations.
Well, the time is here. All right, we are going to move this ahead. So we're going to have our class of 24 marshals get into place. Graduates, please follow so that you all can move to the stage to walk across to receive your diploma. I'm going to ask that all of our dais guests will get into place now so that we can move forward. We can begin. And parents, we know, let's make sure that we are able to hear all names that are being called. I know it's an important moment for you all, but we're going to make sure we are respectful. Thank you.
Lauren Gilreath. These cards have to stay in order. Kennedy Ellis. Come here. Hand me that card. Thank you. Cassidy Tomlinson. I'll take that card. Hi. Chanel Adams. Come on. Give me the card. Devin Addison. Louis Addo. Khalil Allen. You know I want to say your name. I love your name. Daniel Emmanuel. Ezene Amanzi. Selena Abraham. Christina Barber. Nikayla Barksdale. Hey, lady. Thank you. Amaya Bayless. Taylor Bentley. Mr. Reese Berga. So kind of let them get him to the table before you read the next. Anthony Borum II. Elena Brooks. Darian Brown. Jaya Brown. Thank you, sir. Colin Bryant. You ready? Yeah, go ahead.
Justin Bryant. Caleb Burks. Chloe Burton. Ramaya Bias. Ava Campbell. Caden Chapman. Deja Claiborne. Kenneth Clark. Ryan Clark. Riley Cosley. Mia Costner. Chase Covington. Nia Cox. Nakia Crocker. Rasiah Cushingberry.
Gregory Dasgupta, Jr. Come on, Leandra. Leandra Dial. Hey, lady. Brooklyn Diaz. Maya Dorsey. Jalen Dunn. Jordan Dunn. Evelyn Edwards. It's going to happen right now. Peyton Edwards. You made it. Takira Edwards. Meech. Give me that card. Demetrian Elam. Oh no. Akan Inabulele. Bulele. Dang it. Hi. I need that card. Carissa Fagan. Come on, Nat. Natalie White. Well, that's just white, right? Natalie White. All right, man. Timothy Forrest. Good job, man. Hey, you can just sign that check to me. Bria Gaines. Good to see you, sir. Christian Glover. Charlize Golden. Love the hair. Kalia Griffin. Okay.
Cameron Hall. Anthony Hardy II. Christian Harmon. Maya Hayes. Layla Henderson. Ayon Herring. Justin Houston. Maya Hicks. Michaela Horn. Card. Kiera Huffman. Destiny Hutchins. Michaela Jackson. Morgan James. Michael Jennings. Isis Johnson. Robert Johnson. Denoise Lanier.
Hey, Rockstar. Amina Lawal. Thank you. Marcus Little. Hey, sir. Rex Maple. Hey, lady. Araya Mason. All right, Maya. Maya Maximore. Michaela McCoy. Come on, Zoe. How are you, lady? Zoe McCrae. We made it. Like those nails. Victoria Melton. Oh no, here comes Brandon. Quinn Miller. Yes, sir. Ardell McQuay. Ariana Naylor. Dien Brandon Wynn. Chidozie Naji. Nice to see you. Adler Ogu. Stella Ojuku.
Olawunmi Olayinka. Brittany Anyebule. Olushanu Oyakanmi. Dayton Page. Autumn Penn. Jordan Peoples. Aaron Perry. Bailey Reed. Maya Reynolds. Sydney Rhodes. Anthony Rush. Eric Rush. Latrice Savage. David Shelton. Karina Shepard. Congratulations, honey. Jayprincia Simpson.
All right, you going? Sorry.
Krishan Singleton.
All right, let's do it for real. Bianca Smith Allen. Congratulations. Hey, sir, I need that card. Congratulations. Donovan Smith. You made it on time for this one. Come on, come on, come on. Joshua Smith. That's funny. Yes, sir. Gabriel Spikener. Getting close. Thank you. Bryson Steen. Naya Stinson. Naya Stone. LT. How are you, lady? Lauren Tellis. Love that hair. Precious Tiobu Gayos. Wa Aaron Tran. Is that pretty good?
Yeah, you did awesome.
Awesome. Woo-hoo. Thank you, lady. Kayla Turner. Mr. Vaughn. Gregory Vaughn. Mr. Veal, the weatherman. It's been, thanks for coming. Alexander Veal. You're gonna, all right, go ahead.
Ariana White.
You already know my name.
Josiah Williams. Congratulations, honey. Kristen Williams. Samia Williams. Layla Wiltz. Congratulations. Kayla Winston. Congratulations. Madison Warnham. Congratulations, honey. And Yasmin Wright.
All right, graduates, you all can have a seat. There is a tradition that always goes in place at university's graduation. And that tradition is where a student is highlighted to receive what is called the Dean's Cup. This is an additional scholarship that this student will receive because they are honorable, filled with integrity, dignity, always willing to give a helping hand. No matter what, they are present in school, making sure they are staying on top of all of their coursework and continuing to hold up what it means to be an eagle. This student, based upon staff recommendations, based upon each and every day demonstrated behavior, this Dean's Cup Award goes to none other than Christian Glover.
Southern California.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You want this?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
As an FYI, Christian will matriculate to the University of Southern California. Thank you, because I heard this one. Following the program, will all the graduates please stand? Board President Bland and Superintendent Green, the faculty of University High School Academy certify that the young men and women seated before you have fulfilled all of the requirements of the prescribed course of study and recommend that they are awarded a diploma from the Southfield Public Schools District.
By the power vested in me by the Board of Education and by the power vested in me by the State of Michigan, we hereby confer the diplomas of graduation with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
In order to be official graduates for the class of 2023, there is just one thing left to do.
I'm ready if you are. In order to culminate your high school graduation, please move your tassel from the right to the left. I hereby pronounce you graduates of Southfield Public Schools.
All right, everyone. So thank you all so much. This will conclude our commencement exercise. However, I want to give out a few house rules. Families, if you all will please allow. We want to make sure that the Deus guest leaves first, and then the graduates will leave thereafter. We don't want to get bottlenecked where everyone will try to leave. So please be patient with us, and we're going to have the music played so that we can start to exit out. Dr. Green, Mrs. Patterson, can you all please begin to exit out? And we're going to move forward with our students right behind the guests, the Deus guests, and give direction to the students. So students, please remain there until it's time for you all to leave. Congratulations.